Hey, what's up, y'all? I want to take a moment and talk about how to use our new SHT Diligence Tracker. We're really excited about this useful tool. I've been using it with great success with private clients, and this is an updated version of the tracker that we used to use before, which was our diligence calendar. So the diligence calendar, if you'll remember, was a calendar where we would use smiley faces to indicate how on it we were with food. And then we'd also recommend indicating your number of hours fasted in a day so that you can keep track of that over the span of a month. And what happened was we had people that would actually start to write in the other foundations. So we figured we'd come out with a tool that was a little bit more comprehensive and addressed our other foundations, and we think it's awesome. And we're also open to feedback and making it better, but for now this is the way it works. When you first come onto it, you're going to circle the day of the month that you're in. And then we have on the left-hand side some recommended daily actions, habits, and routines that you'd want to commit to. And every day that you're successful with that, you would give yourself a mark on that day of the month. Right? And you can use a smiley face, you can use a check mark. It doesn't really matter. But if you were 100% SHT Real Food Guidelines, meaning you ate 100% approved items made with the right ingredients, you can give yourself a mark for that. If you're 100% real food with no approved items, meaning that you're 100% fresh real food, then you can give yourself a mark for that. That's ideally what we're shooting for most of the time. If you had no carbs first part of the day, abiding by our ideal day's meals, then you can give yourself a mark for that. And then we have some other recommendations. I would highly recommend that you write in the number of hours that you fast so you can keep track of how many times you do specific fast over the span of a month. And then we also have some recommendations for things like our sleep goals, so getting 30 minutes of bright outdoor light every single day, and making sure that you're getting a little bit of sun exposure. This is one of those things you don't have to do every single day, but you do want to see how many times you're doing it over the course of a month. So if we're recommending that you get at least 3 days a week of 15 minutes of direct sun exposure, you can see how many times you're actually doing that. We also have plugs for our other foundations. Also, we think very useful is down at the bottom. We have just some things to consider implementing on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and then also some recommended things to maybe consider going without so that you can test your body for those specific things. We also have an area for an accountability team. I'd highly recommend partnering up with some people so that you can stay on track together and that you can share photos and inspirational messages and things like that with each other. And then we have some little plugs for some statements and motivational things down at the bottom. Okay, so again, really excited about this. We're also open to feedback. Right now we've got these for print in our office for sale. We've got 11 by 17 cardstock, really firm paper, $3 a piece. Some people will want to keep previous months and look at previous months, and so this would be a good option for someone that wants to keep track of all these months over time. We also have some laminated versions that you can use a dry erase marker on, and then reuse that every single month instead of keeping all your previous months. And we have those for laminated cardstock, 11 by 17. That's going to be for $10. All right, and these are going to be available in my office. Just let us know if you'd like to purchase one of these, and then also we're open to feedback to make this a better useful tool. Okay, love you guys so much.